While board drawing, a little theory. This is our BGA memories. Here is our bootloader. And as we can see in previous video, we have address lines and data lines. And address lines, they are connected parallel to RAM and to multiplexers. Data lines, they are also connected parallel. I forget here, make a line. So all data lines, this is not a one line, this is a many lines, about 31. Yes, 31 data lines we have, but I show only one. The all other 30 like this. So same line, it's connected to BGA memory, to RAM. From BGA memory is going to FPGA, the same line, and also going to chipset. So if JTAG shows us any problem with data line, that it is very difficult to find reason, because everything is connected parallel to data lines. Any IC can make a problem on this line. Then for that cases, what we need to do, we need to desolder all ICs and check what's going on. For example, we desoldered this one and now data line is okay. Then it means problem make this IC. But in our case, we had a problem with address lines. And it will be easy to find, because this is a multiplexer. It's like a switch button. Here is data, here is address. So address, push on this switch. Nothing difficult here. And we can see it on datasheet. This is a datasheet. If address, there is a, for example, if O1 is logical 1, have a logical 1 level, then G5 and G2 must be connected together. So factory put these multiplexers to organize a bootloader. When just board supplied, CPU connected with BGA memory via multiplexer, and after boot sequence is passed, the multiplexer cut connection between CPU and BGA and start using. Also here need to make a nonce, Samsung nonce. These chips. Here is APPL. Here is host. Then, so board supplied, CPU via multiplexers connecting directly to BGA memory. Read here from here program, bootloader. Boot sequence is passed. After it's cut connection from this port, and CPU start using this port. and if need any information from these memories, it using this way because it is a fast way. Then now, as we can see in previous video, this lines is defective from R10 to R14, how I remember. Then the possible reasons. Possible reasons. It can't be FPGA because address lines didn't came to FPGA. It can be only multiplexers, this one, or it can be something with RAM, and it is not shorted. It is not shorted because sometimes we have any waveforms on this line. From that we can understand we have or poor contact or some wrong impedance, I don't know, some wrong voltage on this line, and CPU start protect himself. That because CPU turn on the lines and after a while it's turn off. I think it's going to protect. Now I'm decide. If multiplexer is burned, not working, there must be defective all lines. But here is only few lines we have defective, yes? So, I think multiplexer is not damaged. Possible my installing quality is bad, but very low probability. Maybe I contact is poor between PCB and multiplexer. Also possible CPU is installed bad. Or we have some issues with RAM or RAM socket. But when I look on RAM socket, looks like good. These chips, they are not going to faulty. I have never seen. Possible some pins may be shorted here. It is not shorted, but I'm look visual. Here is a pins big, and it is very easy to check. Here is nothing shorted. Now when I'm look, I can see this capacitor. Somebody touched it. Maybe they changed. It is not a factory soldering. Position is not good. So now I will measure, maybe something here is shorted. It is a bypass capacitors, 100 nanofarad. unit will work without them also. But if they shorted, it will not work. Let's measure. No, it is not shorted. With capacitors is everything okay. Okay, this resistor, it must be 0. It is normal. It is a fuse. And this one, this one must be not shorted. So now I'm desolder it and check without PCB. So I think I not install good plexer on this place, and there is some bolts is shorted. Possible some of these bolts, they are also shorted. Let me check impedance of this resistor on another board. To know how much it must be. I think I found a problem. This resistor is staying in wrong position. This is a not touched board. Resistor is here. On this board it stay here. And somebody soldered it because it's have a wrong position. It is not a factory soldering. Can't focus camera. You can see it's not installed good, and on this not touched board it stay here. Then let's change the resistor position. I think reason is found. It is a solution, maybe 99%. Right. Let's try to turn on. get software corrupt because a lot of restarts. But this time it's sync a little long. I think it will run. Or maybe recovery CD will slow problem. This time it synced along. And also possible after restart it will start now. Because it is initializing, yes? A lot of mistakes we have, and it is a very complex system. Every time if it found any error in software, it tried to recover himself. Child cannot make good quality videos. So possible the RAM contacts is dirty. This time it's stuck on BMW logo a long time. The previous time before changing the resistor position, it's restart very fast, but now it's stuck on BMW logo a long time. I think we have a corrupted software, so I need to try recovery CD, I think. %, I get a software corrupt because of few restarts with wrong positioned resistor. So recovery CD is always on my DVD-ROM. I keep 2 DVD-ROMs free, which versions from 4 to 8 and with version from 8 to 11 and one with version from 11 and plus. Yes, we have a problem with software. Let me turn on. I think maybe now it is fixed. No. I will connect the panel and extract DVD. Let's check what will be happened without DVD. I think it is fixed. The pipe. So it fixed. Maybe it get a little issue with bootloader. Just we put recovery CD. It fixed without starting recovery. Now need to check does coding possible or not. Let me install it on any case. Because sometimes when software is bad, a little corrupt, unit start but impossible to code. I think better to install it on Japan case, not a European, because here I have a Japan case where is no HIP module and easy for testing fast switching boards. Usually recovery CD takes a long time for recover, about 2 hours. It have a long progress. But in this time, I don't know what happened, but it is fixed. That's because I'm immediately remove CD from CD-ROM to not allow to start the recovery full process, because it will take a very long time. Here I had another recovery CD. Now I will try to code it, check does everything works or not. So with coding is okay. Now restart. We push and hold these 3 buttons and the unit is restarting, because after coding need to restart. Here we do not have a Japan language, and it shows empathy. It switch to English.
As you fade away,
yeah, I'm about to fade away. Cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Got a buildup of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
Like nothing I felt, my mind overwhelms. I think that I'm broken but I hope you can't help. I know I'm not perfect, but some days I feel far more worthless. Baby, you make me feel nervous. If I still have you, I have purpose. It's all worth it.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. I guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away. What's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But
This one is fixed. Need only to hit all board about 60 degrees, because when car is working, when you took out unit from working car, you can understand, yes, it is very hot, about 60 degrees. Then here is some details, they stop working when they hot. That because finally I put the aluminum cap here and configure my heater to 60 degrees and put the unit on this heater and leave it to work 1 hour checking, because I'm sending these boards abroad and it is not good for me when they be defective. That because need to test. Also, I tested it for stress, because sometimes if so many cold joints, when you do some stress, it's going to restart or something else, make any problems. But in this case there is no problem, it is fixed. But finally, when I get this board, it have a only problem with the gateway part, and software is corrupt. I think it is because of a bad battery. But the masters previews, they are hit everything. They change the resistor position, then make a lot of job for me. Finally I have rebuilt all BGA chips here. I spent a lot of time, about 3 hours, for fixing this board. Then it is not a good. If you not understand what are you doing, it is better to not do this. I will make an additional videos for with other boards. I will make a few videos where I'm fixing. When I get any board with in a bad condition, I will make the fixing video like this one. Then I think on this we finish. So wait for my next videos. I will add I will add additional videos with another boards. Then